هەشتی یاری گۆسەفیوتەی لەگەڵتانین طبعاً دوور و درێژترین مشنی ذە ئۆنی کە بیان من شەوتە پارت دامناوە لە پارتی شەشەوە لە پارتی شەشی چی لە پارتی پێنجەوەی تر ئەڕین بۆ هەر لە ساید مشنەکە شۆنووسی ماچین بۆ دۆزینەوەی ذە ئۆنی ئەوەنە دوور و درێژە بزانە چەند پارتە طبعاً تۆی خۆشەویست بۆی سەر لێتێک نەچێ من هاتووم بەم شێوازە دامناوە بە لایڤەوە هیوادارم لایڤەکەتان بەدڵ بێ و چێشتان لێ بینی بێگە بینەری پارتەکان تر نەبوونە بڕۆم بینەری بن دڵنیان بەدڵتانەوێ طبعاً لە چەناڵی ئارام گەمینگ بەس لەم چەناڵەیە بە ژێرنووسی کوردی یارەکە بینن طبعاً بەیانی ئیشەئەڵڵا گەرمردنی تیانە بێ ئەم چەند پارتەی ئاخیر کە دامان ناوە 5 6 7 8 4 پارتە هەر چوار پارتەکەکەینە ژێرنووسی کوردی وەتان بە ئێستا دەستکەین بە یارێکە یاڵڵا
You're going to tell us everything we want to know about this Omnio.
To the northern camp then, boy.
Come on, boy.
Want to improve your bows and quiver?
Raiders have taken over this forge. There could be survivors.
Don't be shy!
The Oni will burn you for this! You're dead! See your face on a poster! It can't be!
Looks like I have you to thank for keeping me in business today.
Find anything good?
See for yourself. I have fresh items for sale. Oh, a solid deal. Fantastic choice. I see you're at. Found.
Learn more about fighting in the past.
Stranger, a word? You did good work here. We might have another job for you.
What kind of job?
One of our patrols went missing. We could use help finding them. If you're interested, go to the camp across the road and speak to my commander. We keep a peaceful camp here.
We have better training and better equipment. Their numbers matter less.
Jubei said he'd meet me at the northern Matsumaya camp.
You fought with us on the bridge. Lord Kitamori is with the commander.
Salvage the bow here, then report back. Dismissed.
The woman herself. You're the one who silenced those bow here for us. I'm grateful. There's more work for you, if you're interested.
Go on.
I sent 4 scouts to a nearby outpost. They never returned.
Do you think they were killed?
I'm hiring you to find out. Head southeast along the road toward the river. That's where you'll find the outpost. And my men. Bring them back to earn your pay.
And if they're dead?
Then bring me proof.
I need you here. We already interrogated Madgoro.
We didn't ask.
What are you doing here?
I told her to come.
Against my orders.
Commander Wada, she stood with me, defending the bridge against the Oni raiders. She's an ally.
She is dangerous, as unpredictable and self-serving as a wild animal. She doesn't belong here.
Yes, she does. This way.
Careful, or you won't be Lord Kitamori anymore. Just plain old Jubei.
Results are what matters to the Matsumai. All will be forgiven when I deliver the Oni's head.
If you say so.
My scout returned with news of Madgoro. There was a fire at the mountaintop shrine. Its new priest is stranded at the summit.
And?
This so-called priest is rumored to be eccentric and missing a number of teeth.
Oh, Goro.
I hate to think what rites he's been performing for the kami.
Or the amount of offerings he's kept for himself.
Ugh, that would be low. Even for him. The shrine's not far. Let's take a look.
Did your scout know he was disobeying orders by looking into Madgoro?
Of course.
You have loyal friends.
Being part of a clan isn't just about honor or serving a lord. We watch out for each other.
You're risking a lot to help me.
You may not be Matsumae, but you are my clan, Atsu.
There may come a day when the Matsumae will make you choose between us.
I have not given up hope that they will accept you. But even if they don't, we are our father's twin wolves. No one can take that from us. The shrine is at the top of this mountain. The path is more rubble than stairs. Let's find another way up.
We can climb up from there. I'll give you a boost.
Remember when Father would have us climb that cliff near our home?
Said it would give us the strong back of a swordsmith.
He just wanted to tire us out, so we'd sleep through the night.
It worked.
No bounty is worth this effort.
Hear that?
Voices. Stay low.
We just need to wait it out. He can't have much food up there.
Bounty hunters. The Oni must have heard Matt Goro was still alive.
Let's do this quick and quiet.
He's afraid that crazy bastard burned the shrine with himself inside, just to spite us. Think of...
You're stalling!
I hope you've sharpened your blades. There's a bounty on your head.
That's the last of them. Matt Goro better still be at the summit.
Think positive, Atsu.
Scorched wood and black powder. Matt Goro's been making firebombs again.
Something to look forward to.
I'll find a way to the other side.
Atsu! The way you rush into things. It's like you have no regard for your own life.
I won't die until every member of the Yotei 6 is in the ground.
There are things. People to live for beyond revenge.
Your turn, brother.
You know I can't climb that. Find me a more dignified path.
This way, my lord. The path is blocked. Use a hand, my lord.
Because you asked nicely.
This shrine has seen better days.
The storms in Ishikari Plain take their toll. Atsu!
I'm all right. Keep going. I'll find my way back to you.
Hurry! And be careful.
Oh, it's cold. Must be the winds from further north.
Atsu! Up here!
I'm fine, Jube.
Atsu! Up here!
I'm fine, Jube. You worry too much.
And you too little. Atsu! Up here!
I'm fine, Jube. You worry too much.
And you too little. Atsu! Up here!
I'm fine, Jube. You worry too much.
And you too little. Atsu, I just want more for you than the life of an outsider.
I know.
Look. You can see the Oni's castle from here. Does the mainland have views like this?
I never took the time to look. I just kept moving, fighting.
Running.
No, it's... Do you remember the stories Mother used to tell us about Unreal? Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
A ghost among the living.
I'm glad you found home with the Matsumae. But I can't escape that night.
What the Yotei 6 did to us. I just pretend it happened to someone else. That boy who couldn't save his parents. I buried him with my shame and became a samurai who could protect his family.
I never blamed you.
Nor I you.
When did the summit? Let's find Mad Goro and finish this.
He better not run this time.
He's nowhere to go except off a cliff.
Somehow I think he'd still survive.
Probably.
Have you been back? To our home? What's it like?
When I'm there, I can hear Mother's shamisen, smell Father's forge.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You can't stay away forever, Jube.
Welcome, travelers. Come, purify yourselves.
Drop the act, Goro. We know it's you.
He may not be a real priest, but it is a real shrine.
Your mouth as well.
I'm going to kill him.
At least he's not running.
No, he's just stalling. Happy now?
Exceedingly.
Tell me how you escaped the Oni's castle.
First, we must honor the kami. Then, all will be made clear. Let us hope Kagutsuchi honors us. With his blessing.
How did you escape Castle Ishikari?
That is a long tale from a previous life.
He's up here! Hurry!
It appears your past isn't done with you. More bounty hunters are on their way.
And we cannot dishonor this shrine with spilt blood.
He's hiding somewhere. Find him!
Maybe we should let them take you.
If I die, so do my secrets. But help me, and they are yours.
This is the last time.
Here, a gift from Kagutsuchi, the Kami of Fire.
The Oni raiders use this oil.
And now, so do you. Life is funny that way.
There's the map corner, I remember.
Wait for us, you crazy bastard! He's not alone! It's her! The Onyo! Deliver them both to the Oni! A madman and a ghost! What the hell is this job? You're the one on the poster! Your blade looks thirsty for fire! Need more fire? I'm happy to oblige!
Is every bounty hunter in Ishikari playing after your head?
Heads, toes, and everything in between!
On my way!
You're worth a lot of money, Wanderer.
Kagutsuchi provides. There are more below.
Lord Taito will pay well for you!
I forgot something at the shrine. Could we...
No.
It was a joke.
There's nowhere left to run, Goro!
The only has his musket. Can't we let bygones be bygones?
Don't grant them a quick death! The Oni wants them alive!
Guess not.
Good one.
I know.
Your blade looks thirsty for fire!
Such a shame. But that's what happens when you attack a priest.
You're not a priest.
The harmony between you two. It's beautiful.
Come on. We're almost at the bottom.
Sadly, this is where we part ways.
Wait.
Oh, right. Our deal. Beneath Oni's castle is an abandoned mine that leads to the sea. You'll need a boat. There may be one hiding along the coast nearby.
Maybe.
It was there when I left it. Fair warning. The mine smells, it's dark, and you'll probably break your neck. Which is a shame, because it's rather lovely.
Goodbye, Goro.
You're not honor-bound to arrest me?
Not today. Though I suggest you find a new profession. One within the law.
And that you're qualified for.
Until we meet again.
He is exhausting.
But useful. Now we can sneak into the castle.
And kill the Oni. Together.
I'll find Goro's boat. Knowing him, it will need repairs. Meet me there when you're ready.
بەخوا یاریە و نەگاڵ ئەو هێزی شمشێرەمان بوات. One is slain. شمشێرێک لە پارچێ ئاگر.
Move! Wolf hunters. Let's get this over with!
The fire will consume you! Onyo! Mercy!
We meet again. Saito's men won't stop going after wolves. You're going after them. Wouldn't want to miss out on the fun. Looks like they want to play with wolves.
What the?
We did it. You hungry? It's just fish. Enjoy. And there she goes. Smells good. What's in the fire?
Salmon?
Of course.
Sit. Eat. We'll need our strength. Admit it, my salmon was better than yours.
Only because it was fresh. You're nervous.
Earlier today, I performed the same rituals I always do before a battle. Donned my armor, meditated, even wrote the death poem.
You and your poetry.
None of it helped. I still feel the Oni's grip around my neck.
Well, I'm no samurai. But I have my own ritual of sorts.
I like to make a fire and breathe in the smoke and remember what it was like being pinned to that tree. And how I didn't die because I freed myself. That grip around your neck, it'll keep you alive. Let's go before the storm hits. We should expect more guards this time.
I only hope the Oni didn't punish the Matsumai prisoners after our previous attempt.
He needs them to rebuild Saito's castle. Over there. We can use that rock to go ashore.
I don't see any mining equipment. We should have brought Madgoro with us to make sure he was telling the truth.
Missing your new friend?
He's endearing, in his own way.
جەماعەت با لێرانەیە بینە کۆتایی پارتی چەنە هەشت وا بزانم غەڵنەوەم هەشتە بزەبت نازانم بەس لە پارتی نوێیە ئەچین بۆ کوشتنی دەئۆنی تەواویتر وا لە خەڵاگەین بەس وەڵی جەماعەت زۆ درەنگە سەعات وا 4 بەیانیە ئەبێ لایڤەکە داخەمە و جارێ خۆتان لەگەڵ